speak on some things. But before I start, I want to give thanks to the Great Mother, Great Father, the ancestral spirits of the several ancestral spirits of creation, the angels, the archangels, the ancestors themselves, who are known as the Igungun. I want to say thanks to them. I want to say thanks to all that will be watching and so on, and those that have been subscribed to my channel. I want to say thank you for subscribing. Um, I just got a little. I watched a little bit of Isis Wisdom, just a little tad bit, and before she started singing, I was watching something. Oh yeah, sorry. I also want to ask the ancestral spirits and the divine mother and divine father and the angels and the archangel angels and the ancestors to protect those that are like yours truly and many others that are striving for righteousness, and protect us from those that claim to be righteous but are actually unrighteous, that are actually wolves in sheep's clothing, that are actually wicked by nature, that have issues within themselves because they have not done the shadow work. They have not done the real work to make themselves a better spiritual being or human being. And I want to say, please protect us from those that are like that and help us be on a straight and narrow path so we can go ahead and elevate to the highest heights and the highest elevations of our spiritual selves to reach to our divinity. Ashe. All right. Now, I want to say something. I watched Isis Wisdom, and one of her subscribers mentioned the 10th dimension. Just briefly, to mention about how Tiamat or Terra or Kai or Earth will be going into a nova, will turn into nova like sometime in the near future, where it's going to be peaceful and bliss, that it's going to be all protected by the divine. And those that are whose hearts are not right will not make it. If you are stalking people and are literally calling them out things like narcissist and all of that, you have to look within yourself, because guess what? You are deflecting on what you really are. You're deflecting. Those that constantly talk about narcissists, you got to question them that say that, because then you got to question, are they narcissists? Even Rod Hayes spoke on that. So, not a doctor or a psychiatrist or a therapist. Careful listening to them, because there are multitudes of differences dealing with narcissism. And when people call, no, it's not really a demonic. It's you're not a scientist to study the mind, and not a scientist to study about that. But I digress. Now, there is things going on in the world, right? You heard the rumors of Trump. How y'all doing? Hey, two-time everybody. How y'all doing, beloved? Look, can I just, those that came on here, y'all don't mind if I make y'all mods real quick. So if ever y'all come on here, y'all can go ahead and just take care of things if y'all don't mind. Okay? My beloved ones, I just want to let y'all know. You gotta excuse my channel and on my phone, because my internet been acting real crazy. Okay? So, but yeah, a lot of stuff going on in the world. You know, y'all heard about Trump might be that, what's his name? What's his name? Yahoo, whatever his guy name is. And all of that. That's interesting. What about what's going on in Texas about these floods, right? Now, I want to let everybody know, I spoke on this stuff, you know what I mean, like a couple lives ago, and I said watch the weather patterns, right? I've been telling y'all watch the weather patterns for a long time. Over and over again, I've been saying watch everybody. How you doing, hon? I've been saying watch the weather patterns and look what's going on. You got storms, all these things, hurricanes, all this stuff happening across the planet, and so on. You know what I'm saying? So things are happening, transpiring, and so on, right? So what is going to happen? Well, you're watching and witnessing Earth going through a transformation. And she is getting rid of the negative energies off. He's getting rid of the energies off. How you doing? She's getting rid of the planet. She's getting rid of the negative energies off the planet. And that is what's actually happening. And I told y'all that she's eventually going to see what people keep talking about the 5D. What you need to worry about is when she going to 10D. When Earth goes into 10D, that's going into a whole nother spectrum. Only way you're going to be in that particular realm of Earth if your heart is right and you did what they call the shadow work. When you do the shadow work, you good. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want to hear about this, but y'all still waiting for someone to come save you. Here's the thing. You can only save you. You have divinity within yourself. Like Murray said, the God in you. Okay? If God created you, what does that make you? If God created you, what does that make you? That means you have an essence of God in you. Think about it. Those that are negative, you have an essence of that divinity because that spirit have to live. Okay, so we're looking at this planet going through transformations, going through changes. She is literally not going just into 5D. She's going to go into what they call 10D. The highest level. How you doing, fam? She's going to go into the highest level. 10, you cannot be evil going into that. Okay? You cannot have negativity going on with you when Earth going to the 10D. If you're a little, loco, it ain't going to work for you. It ain't going to happen. I'm just letting y'all know. Changes are upon us. Earth is changing. She's transforming. She's going through metamorphosis. And you have to catch up to it, which means your heart got to be right. Your mind got to be tight. Your crown got to be on point. In order to wear your crown chakra, you got to work with not just the lower self, which is the root. You got to work with the solar plexus and all of that. She is not playing with y'all or us as spiritual beings living the human experience. We got to wake up and realize what time it is, because she's going into another plateau. And when she transforms, we supposed to transform with her. Just want y'all to know, this is not a joke. It's not a game. So, yeah, I just want to let y'all know, keep your eyes on the weather patterns. Keep your eyes on what's going on in the world. Stay focused. Stay real. Stay honest and stay true. And if my internet acting up, y'all can let me know, because I know it might be a little lagging, but yeah, she's going through some changes. I need y'all to be ready and understand that. But on that note, please, there's a lot of stuff going on. Keep your eyes on what's going on in Texas. Keep your eyes on what's going on with the storm activity that hit the Carolinas and all that. How you doing, Sweater? Like, you gotta keep your eyes on what's really going on. You feel me? It's not a joke out here, y'all. It's not a joke. Please understand what's happening. Okay? The changes are occurring across the planet. It's changing for a reason, and we got to catch up to her. If we don't catch up to her, then we're going to get caught in the matrix all over again. And this time, the matrix is going to be really, very, very fatal. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't make it. You have to get your mind right and spirit right, and also get your goddamn heart tight. Everything got to be right with you, because you are being judged. You know how people saying Judgment Day? You're being judged every day by your heart. And if your heart is not right, you're not going to make it to the next level or the next phase or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I wasn't going to be on here long. I just wanted to give y'all that message. Get yourselves right mentally, spiritually, physically, and most definitely emotionally. Focus on raising your vibrations and raising your energies, and also keep knowing that you're loved, and also use divine love in everything. Because know it or not, people will try to test you, try to bring you down to their level. I had that episode, but I did not show hatred. I had to use tough love on that situation. So on that note, y'all, I love you. Take care. May the divine protect you and yours, and keep your eyes open on the prize that's coming. I love you all. Peace, love, light, darkness, supreme balance. May the great mother, great father, the ancestral spirits, the angels, the archangels watch over, protect you, and keep an eye on you and yours. And keep you away from all the negative beings that's on this planet and the negative energies. I wasn't going to be here on here long. I just want to share a little information with you on what's going on with the planet, because she is going through transformations at a all-time high. If you don't believe me, keep your eyes on the weather. Keep your eyes on a lot of tornado activity and floods, landslides, sinkholes. You want to keep your eyes on hurricanes and tornadoes that's going to land in places that you never thought they would land. Also, creatures coming out that you never seen before, insects, being creatures from the seas. All this stuff is going to start coming out now. You haven't seen nothing yet. Prepare yourself, because we're about to go through some serious transformations and changes on this planet. And I just can't elaborate on everything that I want to say on YouTube, because I don't want to put too much information out there. But I love y'all divinely. Take care.